Arms down by your sides. Nice, loose, limp and relaxed. Let's see. Sure, don't grab your hair. Just loose, limp and relaxed. Loose and relaxed. Loose and relaxed. Just let your hands drop into my fingers. That's it. So, say.
Well, Christmas is over. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope Santa brought everything you wanted. As for this girl, as you can see, things are not going as planned. What do you do when the induction's not working just the way you want it to? Keep watching and find out what happens next. Hi there, it's Turan here from Feel Good Hypnosis. I'm a hypnotist and clinical hypnotherapist, and when I'm not seeing people and helping them overcome anxieties, fears and phobias, I'm actually out in the streets and doing some lovely street hypnosis to entertain people and get some clips just for you guys to show off what you can do with hypnosis and learn some lessons about hypnosis. So every week I show you a street hypnosis clip, and this is a video that was shot back in summer sunnier days, and in this clip, the induction's not just going to plan, or not the first one anyway, so let's see if we can pull it off, if we can turn it around. So what I do is I show a little street hypnosis clip and then stay tuned after that street hypnosis clip is finished, because I'll show you and talk to you about some of the things that went on within that clip, and there's some very interesting lessons to be learned in this week's video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you give it a like, and don't forget to click the big red subscribe button and click the bell notification button next to that subscribe button so you get notified every time a new video comes out from myself. And if you see something in here that you don't understand, maybe I didn't explain it too well, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. Be positive, but ask me about what you'd like to know more about. Or if there's something that's not in this video or not in the videos you've seen to date on my channel, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Sometimes people ask me questions and I can signpost them to other videos. Other times I'll make a fresh video and name you for suggesting that video. So please leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me, what did you think of Christmas? Did you enjoy Christmas? Anyway, enough of that. Let's watch the video clip and then stay tuned for the tutorial breakdown later.
Have you been hypnotized before?
No.
No. Very good. Put your feet together. Stand up straight. Okay. What I'm going to do is rock you backwards and forwards. Okay.
Can I put my bag down?
Yes. Yes.
Give me your bag.
I'm going to rock you backwards and forwards. Go with me. Arms down by your sides. Nice, loose, limp and relaxed. Let's see. Sure, don't grab your hair. Just loose, limp and relaxed. Loose and relaxed. Loose and relaxed. Just let your hands drop into my fingers. That's it. So, say.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, you get the idea? Right, let your loose, limp and relax. Just let your, like a rag doll. Perfect. When I drop the hands down, just let them drop down. There you go. Now you've pulled your hands down.
I did.
If you can't follow my instructions, it's not going to work. Do you want to be hypnotized?
Yeah.
Right. Listen to me. Tell you what, we're going to do something. We're going to do something else. Are you left or right-handed?
Right. Right.
This one.
Yeah.
This hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to put your arm out nice, stiff and rigid. Stiff and rigid. So stiff and rigid that I can't bend it. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
You strong enough? Let's see. Get even strong. Now I want you to make it even stronger. I want you to make it so strong that even you can't bend it. And only when you know that it's so strong that you can't bend it, go ahead and try and find you can't. What's that like?
Well, that's great.
Exactly. Because you're already hypnotized. Close your eyes down. Now when I say the word sleep, sleep. Deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel, the more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go. Drifting, sinking down. And your unconscious will let that hand just drop down by its side just as quickly as you can go down. Even deeper still. Even more relaxed. There you go. Even deeper, even more relaxed. Letting all the sounds around you, people laughing in the background, just help you absorb you into this wonderful feeling of hypnosis now. That's right. And the breeze is flowing through your hair and past your face. Just helps you absorb you into this wonderful state. That's right. And the deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. When I drop that hand down, just go 10 times deeper. 10 times more relaxed. In a minute, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. With every count I count, just allow your unconscious now to go down even deeper still. So 10, going deeper now. 9, even deeper. 8, 10 times more relaxed. Doubling that feeling of relaxation. 7, 6, so deep, so relaxed. 5, but letting all the sounds around you and people laughing in the background help you absorb into this wonderful state now. And 3, by the time I get to the number 1, your unconscious will take you to the place that even I couldn't take you to. So deep, so relaxed in the wonderful state of hypnosis that every suggestion I make will become your reality. So 2 and 1, so deep, so relaxed. In In a minute, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes and be back with us. But every time I say the word sleep or deeper sleep, your head will drop down to your chest, your eyes will open up, and your eyes will close down, and you'll go back down and double this feeling that you have right now. Nod your head that you understand. Every time I say the word sleep or deeper sleep, your head will drop down to your chest, your eyes will close, and you'll double this feeling of relaxation. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. How do you feel? Sleep now. Way down, even deeper, even more relaxed, deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. And 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. And sleep now. Even deeper, even more relaxed. Doubling that feeling of relaxation every time you close your eyes down now. That's right. In a minute, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and the count of 3 this time. When you open your eyes, you'll be back with us, but you're going to feel so relaxed, so comfortable in this position you're in now. It's like your feet are part of those flagstones. It's like you're glued, cemented, locked to the floor. You will not be able to move your feet. The more you try and move your feet, the more those feet just lock and stick in position. The more you try and move those feet, they just lock and stick down. It's like they're 10 tons. You will not be able to move them. They're stuck to the floor. Nod your head that you understand. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Enjoying this feeling of hypnosis? Go ahead now and try and move your feet. Really try. Really try. The harder you try, the harder they stick. The harder you try, the harder they stick. Tell your friends what it's like. Harder you try. Harder you try. Really try. Maybe she needs a bit of motivation. Maybe she needs a motivation. Call her over. Tell you what. If you can walk over here, I'll give you this $5. Locked and stuck to the floor. Locked and stuck. Don't fall over. If you can walk, you can get this $5. No. She needs more motivation. £10. £10 if you can walk over here. Locked and stuck. Locked and stuck to the floor. Locked and stuck. Stuck. No. Too slow. It's going away. And sleep now. Way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed.
So did you enjoy that video? I think it was a very good video. She was a great subject. Sort of things nearly broke down near the end. So you need to be careful with your money sometimes. But the bottom line is it was a great skit. It was a great induction and a great first skit. So what was happening? What did you see there? Well, off the bat, I was trying to do a sway induction. You might have seen that before. I'll put some links to similar videos to that. This is the first video with this girl and it's her induction. And I was trying to put her into a relaxed mode and getting her to relax her hands into my hands. But she just didn't. Even when I say drop your hands down, and the whole idea is when their hands are very loose and limp and relaxed, it'll just flop down. But she was slamming them down by her sides. So she was not cooperating. She was not following my instructions. Now, it's not that she wasn't following my instructions. Again, there's a difference between someone that's being resistive and not following my instructions. I talked about that a few weeks ago in one of my videos, the difference between resistance and skeptical. She's not skeptical. She wants this, but she's just maybe not sure. And that's up to me. I'm not communicating well enough for her to understand exactly in her language and in her understanding exactly what I want. I want her to relax. And you might say, well, it was her fault because you heard me describing it so well, but it's not her fault. If somebody's not doing what you want, it's because you're not communicating properly. So I take responsibility there. So I realize that I'm struggling to find the right way to communicate to her to fully relax. So what do? I quickly move on, almost, hopefully you will agree with me, seamlessly into a stiff arm induction. If she can't relax her arm, I'm going to use that lack of relaxation to move into a stiff arm induction. And I do that by starting off by saying, make it so stiff that I can't bend it. Now that's a precursor to me moving on to saying, now make it so stiff that even you can't bend it. And look at her face. She's, what is happening? I've asked her to make her arm so stiff that she can't bend it. And only when she knows, and that's the important thing, only when you know that you can't bend it, go ahead and try and bend it. So that gives her the space, as much time as she wants, to get into that mode of not being able to bend her arm. And you can see her arm shaking, trying to bend. As soon as that shaking appears, I know that, she's gone into hypnosis herself. She's suggested to herself that she can't bend her arm. I can't not make her arm move. I can just suggest that her arm will not bend, but it's up to her in her own space and time to absorb and accept that suggestion that her arm is not going to be able to move. Once she gets into that suggestion, then bang, the hypnosis can happen. So I tell her to basically close her eyes. I explain to her that, well, you're in hypnosis. Now, that is guiding her. She might not know she's in hypnosis. So I want to make sure she's aware that she's in hypnosis now. So I'm saying, well, that's because you're in hypnosis now. And I guide her into that situation, say, close your eyes down. And then I just give her a little jerk on the arm just to give that sort of amygdala spike as well to drop her down deeper into hypnosis. I count her down and make sure that she's really in hypnosis. And then I fractionate her. Now, the first time I say close your eyes, again, she's probably so fixated that she's not closing her eyes properly. You can't see from the camera angle, but I can tell from the way she's moving that she's just not too sure. I have to repeat the suggestion that she should close her eyes down. And she does, and when she does, bang, she drops down. And the second time I do it the second time just to reinforce the idea that every time, as I've given the suggestion, every time I say the word sleep or deeper sleep, you'll go even deeper. So I wanted to go even deeper, so I double up on that. Again, there's dedicated videos you can search out on the channel for the word fractionization if you want to find out more about that. So then I move on to the first skit and I tell her her feet are so relaxed that she cannot move her feet. And you can see her friends in the background. The camera pans around to see her friends. And you can even see a guy who's not with her or friends, but he's sort of eavesdropping in. You can see him looking over and looking down at their feet as I'm explaining your feet will be stuck to the floor. So it shows you the importance of communicating to everyone around you when you're doing street hypnosis, not just suggesting to the subject, but making sure that her friends know it, the onlookers and bystanders know what's going on and can contribute and enjoy from the watching experience. So I say 1, 2, 3, wide awake, and you see it. She cannot move, and she's explaining, I don't know how to explain this. And her friends are doubling over in laughter at the thought that she cannot move. Now, once I know that suggestion has been accepted, and this is the first suggestion, I've only done a couple of fractionizations to put her really deep into that hypnosis state, I offer her money, and her friends are saying, go on, get it. Now, right at the end, she doesn't walk towards me, and I did say if you can walk towards this, you'll get the money. She slides towards it, so she's still in that state of hypnosis, but her brain is slightly motivated by the money to move forward, but she's not able to walk. And that's the main thing. I hope you don't think I was cruel by not giving her the money because she got closer. But I said, if you can walk over to this money, you can have it. And she didn't walk. Fair play. Hopefully you agree. Anyway, I ended that skit by dropping her back into hypnosis. And again, you'll see she was a great subject there. So I hope you learned from that video that, if one induction's not working, this is the important reason why I always, when I'm teaching hypnosis, and if you want to learn, you can contact me for my next training course. But if you're learning hypnosis, you want to learn more than just one induction. A lot of people I talk to, especially on the hypnotherapy side, really are focused on learning maybe just the progressive muscle relaxation. And there's nothing wrong with that induction in itself. But what happens when it goes wrong? You always want to move on to a second induction, and sometimes I've had to move on to 2 or 3 inductions. It's not always the case, but sometimes one thing doesn't work. You say, that's good, now put your hand out like this here. Maybe they move their arm and I move on to another induction, but I will get there. Now, if it's going on long time, I'll just say, look guys, maybe today's not the day for you to be hypnotized. It just maybe they're worried about clucking like a chicken or doing something silly, and they're putting up that resistance, not positive resistance and wanted resistance, but there's a resistance in there to going into hypnosis. So if I go on beyond maybe 3 inductions, and it's again not common, I've had to do that, but there are times when I've had to go to 3 inductions, and when people wake up out of hypnosis, they go, wow, that was brilliant. Does it ever not work? And I've said, well, it didn't work twice on you. So learn more than one induction. Learn more than one induction so that you can move on to a different type of induction. If the relaxation induction, which I was trying to, which is you need to throw relaxation for doing the sway one, if that doesn't work, move on to the opposite, which is a stiff arm induction. So that's the main tip, main idea for today's video, was how to move between various inductions if you need to. And likewise, just be careful when you're taking money out of your wallet. It's a common thing I've done it a few weeks ago in one of the other videos where I offered money. If someone could say the number 7 and they couldn't, This girl was close to getting the money, but as I said, if you can walk towards it, you'll get the money, and she didn't. I hope you liked that video. I hope you understood all that. If there's anything I missed, leave it in the comment section below. I want to hear your questions. I want to hear what you thought of it. Do you like that video? Did you enjoy watching her, and did you gain some tuition, some knowledge out of the tutorial breakdown? If you did, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It really helps my channel grow, helps more people like yourself watch these videos. If you're watching this long, you've got right to the end of the video. So thank you very much for doing that there. Very much appreciated. And click the big red subscribe button so you see more videos just like this from Feel Good Hypnosis. And click the bell notification button next to that as well. In the meantime, well, next week is a new year's 2022. Well, you know, who knows where we'll be in 2022. I'm wishing everybody a happy new year. Until I see you then, goodbye.